Guten Tag, my good friends. Today we're coming live from Mombasa, Kenya, of a closer proximity to Sapphire Hotel. We are coming live from B&B Motors, and I'll be having a quick overall display of the cars that are stocked here, and quickly to the pricing. Suppose you are an Uber driver and you wish to have a vehicle good for Uber, so this is the car that stocks the best Uber vehicles, as you can see. So this car is only specialized in smaller vehicles, as you can tell, and the pricing are negotiable and fair. So the deal here is you can make a deposit of 450,000 and make the rest payments in installments. So very quickly we'll be starting here at 950,000 for that, 900,000 for that, and 800,000 for the Suzuki Alto. So Alto 800,000. So for the Wagoner 900,000, and for the Move at 950,000. The frontal display looks amazing, as you can all tell. So that is the overall display to this. So at the rear here, we've got 3 vehicles likewise. So these are used one, 2.2 million Kenya shillings, 800,000 Kenya shillings, and 850,000 Kenya shillings. So a quick overall display to the exterior. So for the ICE, so we say the 850,000, for the Suzuki Alto 800,000, and for the Harrier 2.2, for the XV 2.2 million Kenya shillings. So remember, these are still negotiable pricing. Suppose you're interested in the pricing in making deposit, you can make a down payment of 450,000 and the rest. So these at so there's one at 450,000 Kenya shillings. So this will sell at 450,000 Kenya shillings used PCR. And here we've got a Succeed. The Succeed sells at a negotiable price of 1.4 million Kenya shillings. The exterior looks amazing. So if you're interested in the price, in the location of the yard, I've mentioned it. So then we've got yet another. This is at 900,000 for the Honda. Yeah. The next lane here, we've got further more hotter deals. So I'll be having you a quick overall view of what we've had here and the pricing. So we've got Nissan Daisy at 850,000 Kenya shillings. The Demio, this Demio is at 1.3 million Kenya shillings, and the Rumi at 1.4 million Kenya shillings. The frontal display, let me have you a display from the front. So for the Nissan, so that is the frontal display at 850,000. For the Demio, 1.3 million Kenya shillings and 1.4 for that. So at the rear here, we've got likewise hotter deals. So this is at 1.4 million Kenya shillings, 950,000 Kenya shillings, and this one is likewise at 950,000 Kenya shillings. So 950 for the GS, for the Suzuki likewise, and the negotiable 1.2 million Kenya shillings. So here we also got 950,000 Kenya shillings, 1 million, 1050, 1 million and 50, and the one at the rear is at 1350. That one is at 1350. So for the Suzuki, we've mentioned 950, 1050, 1.4. So you can all affirm that these vehicles are fair pricing. So all these are below 1 million Kenya shillings. So next is the N-Box. The N-Box would sell at an average price of 900,000 Kenya shillings. That would sell at 1050 KDR, and we got the pricing to this, not yet. So most of these are sold out already. Most of these are already sold out. 950,000 Kenya shillings sold out. So remember, we're coming live again from one of the hottest car yards that stocks only vehicles below 1 million Kenyan shillings. Lastly, I'll be having you the overall display of the car yard and the products once again. Down in the comment section, if you're interested in any, down in the comment section you can always have us a quick one. I've mentioned the location opposite Chilean Plaza and closer to Sapphire Hotel. So that is Sapphire Hotel. What also stands out is that the car yard offers higher purchase terms for most vehicles here. With an average price of 450,000 Kenyan shillings, you can grab this. Suppose you are an Uber driver, I consider this to be a hot deal. So once more, let us have you the overall view of the products once more. The Wagner Auto, amazing Suzuki Impreza, all these cars selling fairly, so you can imagine that our 1050 negotiable price for this Suzuki, or I guess I'm not altering the pricing. Average price you can negotiate with this to 1 million Kenyan shillings. 950, 900 you can have it. The Hustler amazing. Hustler you can negotiate it to 1 million Kenyan shillings. You can have a grab of that. You can even further negotiate the Hustler to maybe 950. You can have the Hustler. What else succeed at 1.4 million Kenyan shillings, which could be negotiable to say 1.3 million Kenyan shillings. These at 950,000 Kenyan shillings. The N-Box, we mentioned the pricing to the N-Box, Honda N-Box. So all these are vehicle. The CCs to this vehicle I've mentioned most, except for the backseat. Most vehicles here are 2017 make, 2017, 2018, and the CC is at 650 cc's. Like for the case of all this Suzuki Alto Wagner.